Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA Cardano. So Cardano is also moving down lower. This is pretty much in line here with the primary expectation. I've never even bothered to show you here a bullish scenario for ADA, and that was the case since we dropped down here on the 12th of May. And even when we moved up here to 69 cents, did I say K? Sorry, when we, no, 12th of May. Yeah, and even when we moved up here to 69 cents, I told you this looks very much like a three-wave move, and there was no reason to become bullish. And in the end, we came down impulsively. It took a while, yeah, but throughout this whole movement, we've been expecting still another lower low for ADA. And even though this is not confirmed yet, it is becoming more and more likely and remains my primary expectation. Ideal target for ADA for me, yeah, would be the 30-cent level. That would be the 88.7% FIB level. Should we go below that? It's probably too early to talk about that. But then we are activating here targets between 16.5 and 19.5 cents. Now that is far away, and I don't think we necessarily get there, but I think the 30-cent level, the 88.7% FIB level, is a very likely one. So throughout the last few weeks, we've tracked here this Elliott wave triangle, had here the idea that the E was finished. And since then we have moved down. Yeah. So when the wave E is finished, you would move into the opposite direction of the wave E. In this case, this would be down, and we've lost 14% in value. Now we came down here. I originally thought here the wave 3 would have been finished a little bit higher here in the green area. We now did come a little bit lower of that green area, out of the green area, but we're back into it, or trying to, yeah. So the lowest level of this green target range for this wave 3 that I gave you was the 42.7 cent level, and that is exactly, yeah, where we currently are. Yeah, so pretty much okay, but I already expected earlier today, and I can't remember if that was in the video or if I just made the channel members aware on Telegram, in the signals channel, that I expected a wave 4 retracement. As I said in the videos before, best evidence to start that wave 4 retracement is a break above this descending trend line. It's an awesome descending trend line, I have to say. Rarely you see a clear channel like that. Interesting. And we could now say that this wave 3 is finally complete. That is based on taking the Fibonacci extension of this wave. No, sorry. Because we've got here subwaves. So we had here a 1, 2 and a 3 down. So we need to be careful now, because I think we have subwaves going on here. Then we can, from here, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this was a wave 1. Let's just label that. This here was a wave 1 consisting of 5 waves. Then this here was the wave 2. Probably have to give it a different color, otherwise we can't. Just want to establish if this wave 3 down there is finished or not. This is a 1, 2, and based on that we now, yeah, probably not finished yet. So let me just tear that all apart. So the chart got a bit distorted with the latest moves here. Doesn't change anything in the scenario, in the high level scenario. So let's take a look, because now we can calculate based on this wave 1 the target for the wave 3. And that takes us to, let me just do that from here. So 42.1 cents. Where did we get to? We got to 42.3. Okay, so I mean, we reached here this green area. I think target was complete anyway. Yeah, this is, I gave you this green area when we were up here, coming down, yeah. So this was reached, happy days. Let's take that target area out. We now move on. This was not reached, no problem, because we never broke the the descending trend line, which would have given us confirmation. So now, and I don't want to do gold, let's go back to ADA. Was the wrong button. So we are now looking for wave 3 possibly being complete. And that means this wave 3 will probably, because we have subwaves going on here. And I mentioned to you previously that we probably have to have somewhere an extended wave, because otherwise we're never going to reach the 30 cent level with this move. So next possible target then for this wave 3 will be the 2.618 extension to track that, but we're not there yet. So we're first of all looking here at the yellow wave count. Now that this wave 3 could be complete, we could be looking at give it another chance to retrace in a wave 4. For that we are calculating and putting on the chart here the target area between 43.4 cents, that's the minimum it needs to do, all the way to 44.6 cents. These three levels here, 43.4, 44 and 44.6, going to be resistance. Very likely, or most likely, one would be the 44-cent level. When is it likely that we get to that level? Yeah, what is the best evidence that wave 3 is complete? In my opinion, a break above the trend line. As you can see here, there is probably not much in it. Yeah, to go long here is probably high risk because you're working against the trend. Only my opinion, no financial advice. So, however, I would expect here at some point then this wave 4 to happen. And then another wave 5 down. And again, that could go to the 2.618 extension. And that was here around 39 cents. So this is how I would see the roadmap now based on the latest developments. Works pretty much here in line with expectations. And what we have done, we have broken off this triangle. And this is what I said to you earlier. Despite all of this, yeah, and the potential that wave E is finished, we need ultimately to get first of all below the wave D low. That's a good indication that the triangle is broken. 43.4 cents. You can see here when the triangle was broken, we had a strong move down. Next level, that is a key level, is the wave B low, and that's at 42.2 cents. That's exactly where we came down to. So when this level is broken, then we're going to see the 38.5 in my opinion, yeah. And then below 38.5, we can go to 30 cents. That's how I see it at the moment. And this is all within this unfolding 5-wave move to the downside. When would this 5-wave move be invalidated? Well, strictly speaking, only really, let me take that out again, because we always need to give it a chance. So we need to consider something different if we move above here, above 44.6 cents. And it would be invalidated, this particular count, above 45.5 cents. Yeah, just so that you know when is it getting unlikely or invalidation here of this imminent move. Then we might see an extension of the triangle or whatever. Yeah, we need to look at that then. Okay, and that is my view about Cardano at the moment. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.